Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. I am really itching to get back into this game, so let's just go. I can loot these.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Oh, nothing there.
Watching me.
I'm not going to go to Volo just yet. This is probably going to go terribly. But I hope it goes actually well for once. Harpies. I love that we can hear the singing already.
Is someone singing?
Yeah, and it's gonna be a difficult fight, I think.
Beautiful.
I should probably long rest at this point. I really should organize this as well. So let's quickly do that for everyone.
So that's progress.
Okay, so how am I going to do this? I'm going to have shove, jump, dip. They're all bonus actions. These are actions, so maybe I swap them. Hide, I don't care about. Disengage, I will care about. Dash. Improvised melee weapon, I kind of don't give a damn about. I think this shows us everything when I filter it, so I could probably throw you off. Maybe. Improvised melee, yeah. Throw, I definitely want to keep on here. I mean, help I'll keep there just because, but I don't think it's important. Main hand, topple. Why do I have bless here?
Such a pretty song.
Who's talking? Am I getting blessed from the... Ah, yeah. I'm getting blessed from that. So... let's put you there. You two over here. Then...
Such a pretty song.
oh, it's the kid. I'm going to rearrange all my cantrips. So we've got damaging cantrips, helpful cantrips, spiritual weapons second level, healing words first level, bless is first level, guiding bolt is first level, shield of faith is first level, fairy fire is first level. Burning hands is first level. Oh, I know what I can do. Domain spells. Radiance of the Dawn is... wait, I'm going to move that over there. Because this is my channel divinity. I'm actually going to move these over here. Because it kind of makes more sense to have my domain spells at the start. Spiritual weapon, turn undead, also put over here. Prayer of healing. Okay, that's that sorted. And then I just need to match it.
Eager for battle.
Do that. Block. Dash. What did I
Can't
have?
give up now.
Oh.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Dash, disengage, throw. Do not need that. She doesn't have the help action. What? Oh, yes, she does. There it is. I was like, huh? I know Lae'zel doesn't care about people, but she doesn't have the help action. Jump, shove, dip, and then we'll have main attack, pommel strike. For her, I'm going to do things a bit differently because she's not going to have too many abilities. Ranged attack, rush forward, ancestral knowledge, lacerate, eviscerate, incinerate. Okay, so now the action surge, second wind, and then I'll have all my maneuvers together. Although I could probably just forget this section and just go bam or bam. Do I close it fully? I almost can. Okay. And then she'll just have other stuff there. Superiority die. Gotcha. Lock. That will do for now. Yeah, I think that's okay. Menacing attack, range, melee.
There's no time.
Shadow Heart.
All right. What now?
Dash, disengage, throw, help, hide, improvise melee, don't care, jump, shove, dip, that's innate cantrip, move you here, invoke duplicity,
Such a pretty song.
yeah, what does she get as Blessing of the Trickster? She gets Charm Person, I remember that, or Turn Undead can go there too. Oh wait, no. I need Sacred Flame, Guidance, Blessing of the Trickster can go over here.
Such a pretty song.
Grace. Resistance is her other cantrip. Charm Person. Disguise Self. And then Pass Without Trace.
Such a pretty.
And I'm fairly sure Mirror Image is the other one. And Shield of Faith, Spiritual Weapon, Guiding Bolt, Aid, Healing Word, Lesser Restoration. Okay, that's Shadowheart done for now.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Chill, Lae'zel. Chill. Astarion. Okay, dash, disengage. The only problem with him is he has other versions. So I think I'm going to move them over here. Dash, cunning action, hide. Or I could just do it this way around. Throw, don't need you.
There is work to do.
Okay, there we go. Oh, you have jump in a different
on
location
with
to
it.
everyone else. I'm gonna keep it uniform to a certain degree as much as I can. Right, so ranged, hamstring, main attack, that he has firebolt. These are melee. I'm gonna move sneak attack over here because he will always have it, but it's gonna ask me anyway because of how I've set it up. And I think I'm done for now. I can always drag potions on later. Not that anyone actually has anything because I'm holding everything. Okay. Quick save.
All's well that ends.
Then I'd say we're probably about to die.
How much farther can I go?
This is why I quick saved.
Please.
Because I know this fight was a little bit
Some
difficult.
blades, or was she?
Actually, Shadow Heart. No one else is low health. Drink. 5 back. That'll be fine.
Let's move. Moving ahead.
Please. Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Yeah. Maybe not. Why is Lae'zel an enemy? Or has she fallen already?
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Oh. Why is Lae'zel all the way over there? Oh, she's been lured. She walked during the cutscene, I guess. That's terrible. Oh, it's not acted, so I have advantage. That's how I can get sneak attack. Okay. Shoot it. Oh, you missed! You rolled a 4 with advantage. Oh, god damn it, Astarion. And there's literally nowhere for you to hide.
Ready or not?
Oh, you hid it, though. Interesting. Yeah, goodbye, Lae'zel.
What is this?
You got hit for 18?
Head harpy.
Why are you dealing 4d6? Yeah, this isn't great at all. They're going to be very dexterous.
I'll strike you down.
Oh yeah, this is going to be really bad.
What should I do?
You need to go and bonk it on the head, I think.
Let's make this quick.
So when it's Astarion's turn... Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh no. Oh, I'm glad you flew up there. To a certain degree. Yeah, Lae'zel's okay for now.
Let's move.
Okay, Astarion has some damage.
Let's find some prey.
Yeah. Knew that wouldn't work. Oh! They're actually eating Lae'zel. Well, that's not good.
Should get started.
Bop! Yeah, this is not going to go well. Especially that Lae'zel failed her saving throw. Astarion? Stop rolling below a 5. Oh, he could have hidden this time. Well, we're resurrecting Lae'zel at this point. The kid's probably dead. Yeah, the kid's dead. I think this is a reload. I think it's a reload and take a long rest, actually. They have no spells. Okay.
Please.
Moving in.
Oh yeah, Gale. No one else wants to talk just yet. Let's go and talk to Gale, who probably wants to tell me about feasting on magical items, I think. This, maybe?
Be with you in a moment.
Neat trick.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Until quite recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Nod.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but might as well finish the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
Yeah, we should be having a fever by now, graying skin even.
Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me.
Ah, we
A
know.
rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to anyone just yet. Really? You going to use all them? No, 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 no. Clearing up inventory. Oh, here it is. And he doesn't want to talk yet.
Very well.
But I'm going to talk to him.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Okay. I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to talk to them just yet. Hey, Withers. Leave camp. Okay, so hopefully this will go better.
Such a pretty song.
But what I'm going to do real quick is bless people. Hi, Tom. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I bless the kid. He's automatically lured.
Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Puppies.
Yes, everything's gonna...
You're good. You're having a bit of a slow brain startup today. Yeah, I feel that. Hey, Lae'zel's not immediately dead. I probably am. Warding Flare. It still hits me. Oh, right. That kind of sucks. Wait. Oh, I don't have Bless on. That's why. It's below freezing here, so I think, yeah, that's probably not helping. It's 4 degrees C here. So, probably what, like 40 something Fahrenheit? Very low 40s though, probably. I need to just stop this one somehow, but getting Lae'zel up there is not an easy task. What I need to do is interrupt. Disadvantage, Jesus. 32. Yay, you found the emote. I decided to just add the alert as an emote, or 2 emotes. It doesn't show up too well on dark mode, but whatever. It's using up 2 animated emote slots that I have. There's so many of them that it adds. Uses as an action. Like, I could get up there. How high can you jump? You can jump there. You know what? Go for it. What? Okay, that's bad. Now she's completely out of line of sight. The game lied to me. Now I am not in range for anything. At all. With Lae'zel. Okay. Yeah, sure you will. Who are you gonna murder? Ow. Oh, Astarion's dead. Oh no, it went for Shadowheart. Awesome. Okay. I need you to stab the absolute ever-living shit out of this thing. He rolled a 3. +1, +2, +2, +3. Wait a minute. I wonder if that's only on me then. That would make sense. I felt like this would, if I cast it Bless on other people, it would grant them the additional 1d4, but oh well. Every time you watch this game, you find yourself wishing you enjoy play. Yeah. I know it's a lot sometimes as well. Ah! He rolled a 2! Kid, stop! Stop it. There we go. Spiritual weapon. We're going with Great Axe. Doesn't actually matter, it's just how it looks. Oh, and it's immediately its turn. Sweet. Lacerate. Oh, everything's saving versus us.
I'm ready.
Well, there goes Bless. This is so rough. Also didn't help that Lae'zel basically said no. Nice. Wait, didn't I have... Okay, so... Yeah, I remember yesterday that it didn't give me the option to use superiority dice, how they're supposed to be used in the TTRPG. He has like nowhere to hide right now. Really does suck. Bonus action dash. Can I make it up here? Sure can.
Yes, here.
Because I'm trying to... Did you just... Not enough movement? Ah, it didn't update. Oh, that sucks. I think it's because of the terrain. Oh, he rolled above a 5 this time. Just need to add booba mods. Okay. Let's get my ass back up. Oh my god, that was second level healing word. I rolled 1s on both d4s. This game.
Got to move.
Nice, we actually hit. Can you fly close enough? Probably not. No, it can move this far. I'm getting XCOM'd, yeah. Well, technically not. If I'm getting XCOM'd, I would be like rolling 19s and missing.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Are you sure? I think a lot of things are currently standing in your way.
On my way.
Yeah, it's not updating because of the difficult terrain. It's just stopping me completely. That kind of sucks. When I stood up so I don't have an action. Okay. Is it going to come and kill me again? It rolled a crit. Now I need it to roll less than a 14. It rolled less than a 14. Awesome. Oh, you have advantage, don't you? You know what? We need to actually kill it, so extra damage. Nice.
No time
Okay,
to
I'm gonna
waste.
risk running that way. You're continuing to sing. Awesome. Can you climb this now? You have advantage. Great. Wait. No, I was targeting the spiritual weapon. You have advantage from high ground, I think. Let's go for it. It's still saved. Hide. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Both spiritual weapons are next.
Fall, damn
I
you.
need you to bop this on the head. And you missed! Of course you missed. I probably should have tried to heal myself before I ran. Oh well. Boober are nice, but they don't fix game mechanics that do not agree with your brain. I mean... She's gonna murder this kid. I'm rolling like shit.
I can't even catch my breath.
Right? Guiding bolt it. Miss! Oh wait, I fired at my own spiritual... it's because it's floating in front. It's so dumb. I think the kid's dead. Yep. I want to save the kid, but I'm rolling like trash.
Such a pretty song.
My feet.
Please.
Okay, this time I'm going to bless, but it's going to be Astarion, Lae'zel, and myself.
Such a pretty... Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? No. Yes.
Well, Lae'zel's charmed. Bird.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
She broke it though, by the looks of it. Oh man, that would be so funny.
What happened?
Run, little kid, run! I think I'm actually going to change to the mall for me. Please don't eat the kid. Riposte! This is why riposte's great. Bop it. Bop it. Crit miss! God damn it! Hi Chaos, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I rolled a crit fail. Yay!
first. I must heal.
Yeah, that might be a good thing.
Take two.
Hey, not a bad heal. 50% chance to hit. Can't move close enough. Could just guiding bolt it. And hit.
I've missed this.
Astarion. Shoot them. Nice. This is going so much better. It's too early to tell yet, but I agree with that. I'm gonna move him up here.
Let's have a little fun.
Yeah, clearly area. Stealth in this game can be really difficult to do. Lae'zel's not happy. Menacing attack. It's got 1 health left. Screw it, action surge. I need to kill one at least. Riposte! Get fucked! Yes! Yes, run. Why did you even disengage? You should have dashed. Go, little brat, go! Trying to save your life here. Oh, I forgot to put aid on people. I guess I'll do produce flame. Because I am better, because I've got bless. I'm better with with attack rolls.
Let's get this over with.
It just doesn't do that much damage. It will do more next level. Oh no, level 5. Not next level. Next level I need heavy armor for me. Because I'm getting wrecked. My AC is so much lower than it should be. If I actually put points into Dex enough just for my AC, I'm technically 3 lower than I should be. You know what? I'll healing word myself once. That was a good healing word, to be honest. She used riposte. Oh, I got lured. Wait. I'm under the effect. You resisted it. It doesn't show me that I didn't. Or is it just that I'm in the range of it? Resisted the song, But I have luring song, but I'm still in a blue. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Pop it. Damn it! My spiritual weapon's terrible.
My faith will protect me. Time to deal some punishment.
I love how we just keep stopping the songs. Like, bam, bam, bam. And it switches.
This feels good. This will do nicely.
He should have height advantage for this. So he gets sneak attack. Nice! Hide.
Time for a new
Yeah, clearly a lit area. May as well finish it. This is so much different from
Are
before.
they gone?
It really doesn't help. Okay, I'll look at these first. I'm wondering if this is one of the mods. Ensnaring strands, pulling web, and web. What? Gives us a cantrip. Okay. Sir Garrett's shield. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Attackers can't land crit hits on the wearer, but it gives con -3. That's awful. They can't land it critical hits is amazing though. That's like adamantine. Hand Axe of the Sea Phantom. Dealing any damage while standing on a water surface you made the target wet. Triggers no more than once per turn. It's +1 weapon. I think we're taking the Pale Widow gloves. And then we'll do the cutscene. Also, I figured out today what was causing Baldur's Gate 3 to open up as full screen instead of full screen window or borderless window. The NVIDIA GeForce app was optimizing it to always open up full screen instead of borderless full screen. So it's no longer optimizing the game. And it's actually keeping the settings that I set. They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep breath. Take a breath. Deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Already been there and Mole hates me. So I really want to see how that affects things.
Don't waste a step. Something good here, I hope.
There better be. Bone. 4 gold. I know they have a nest somewhere. Well, there might be something buried around here potentially. Oh, there's a chest. Never mind. But I'm fairly sure they have a nest. Yeah, pile of bones. A dagger! Bless wore off, but I'm glad I had it on. Sure there was a nest somewhere. $57 gold and 30 XP. I'm gonna lie, the XP is kinda nice. There's nothing here except to jump across that. Which I'm gonna do. There we go. There's the nest. I knew it was around here somewhere. Wait.
Vlaakith's will be done.
I set everyone the same except for myself. Jump needs to go first.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Okay. I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. Oh, you poor bastard. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal, the Cambion off Cambion. Okay. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie. But I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulphur, he likes to drop by to see how everything's going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy. Even if it's not with me. Edmund, it's not gonna be with you. Inscrutable Journal. We've followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way. Only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find... ... Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so... ... Iraq. I hear him laughing. The lamentations of the Amuans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he... ... On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. And if it's Asarak, more Chult, I think it's Chult, maybe. Pine Needle's Ring, help of the Lucky Dryad. You become vulnerable to fire damage and gain +2 to ranged weapon attack rolls. Hey, where's Tug? This speaks to him. And I'm gonna put it on Astarion. I mean, he was a vampire. Sunlight, fire, big ball in the sky. Who do I give these gloves to? Obviously, I give them to either me or Shadowheart. She's tanky, so I'm going to give it to her.
No time to dally.
It's giving me web. Let's move them over here. So web, ensnaring strands. Your attack conjures thick, sticky webbing that possibly enwebs your target. That's awesome. We also got a cantrip, pulling web. Strike at a creature with a gossamer skin-adhering web and pull it 10 feet closer to you. The target can't be pulled if it is huge in size. Currently, these two have the highest AC, so having her being able to drag things closer to her, away from the two squishies. I shouldn't be squishy, but I need level 4. I need level 4 so bad.
No time to rest.
I really want it to auto-sort. I wonder if there's a mod for it. There probably will be. Let's see. BG3 auto-sort mod. Let's have a look at these. Okay. Well, I think I have one of those already, maybe. I'm looking during the ads on purpose. Okay, so I think I can purchase some bags from vendors. I just don't know where. Hi, rewards. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Am I convinced by the magnificence of the Light Cleric yet? I mean, I always knew that Light Cleric was decent. The only problem that I currently have is I'm squishy because I dumped Dex. And I don't have heavy armor yet. So that's a problem. Because it only gives you medium armor. Interesting dump? I mean, I'm a hoarder. Do you not know me? It's all about the luminous gear. The problem is I'm not guaranteed to get the same gear because of one of the mods that I added as well.
Than through.
Like, I'm fairly sure I've just gotten some completely random gear now. Like, I just got this ring, for example. Usually, if it's got a lot of flavor text, like a huge amount, I think it's part of the mod. But this is a really, really funny ring. You become vulnerable to fire damage. I'm sure that's not going to go badly for me, or rather Astarion. And then we just got these Pale Widow gloves that give us web, ensnaring strands and pulling web, which I didn't even know they were spells, so I think that's part of it too. I mainly wanted to try something different. Oh, I clicked on...
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
I don't really want to talk to them just yet. I just want to get my footing a little bit. Oh, okay. But yeah, my main reason for not dumping strength and going dex is carrying capacity. It lets me loot more. Why I am small, but looty. Just double checking all the places. Oh, here we go. Like, we've been to the nest first already. Polished dagger. Ribcage. Yo! Bone. Bottle. Ribcage. Ribcage. Don't know why I'll need them, but I'm taking them. Probably for alchemy. Turn them into bone dust or something. Oh, we can climb up here. Okay. Now I know I can jump across there, so let's go. Let's do it.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants.
Yeah.
They will help you, but only if I ask.
Yay. Alley up. Alley up. Alley up.
That's curious.
Oops. Diggy diggy hole. Dig 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 dig. Ooh. Poison resistance. I mean, that's not a bad thing to have. I think I'm going to also give that to Astarion, or maybe I should give it to myself. I have the least amount of hit points, though I do have 2 rings already. I don't really need the Ring of Jum. Whatever. Thanks, Windows, for randomly setting default speakers to some Bluetooth earbuds that haven't even been connected in half a year. Windows says you're welcome, FLC. It's alright when I updated my wavelength, because it has different channels for sound, which is what I use for my stream.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
I love how these two are talking to each
They
other.
pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
But anyway, when I updated my wavelength, it literally duplicated all of my sound channels in certain programs. Like OBS had double of everything. So I had to go through my scenes to make sure that all of the audio, well, I had to go through just the audio panel to make sure everything was connected back up. It was frustrating. Oh, we've literally just been there. Okay. Let's walk along here just in case there's anything else hidden or buried. Nope. Good. Let's go. Let's probably go and ruin the bad song. No. Pause. Oh, right. I could talk to the squirrels too.
What's up for discussion?
Oh. They run off. No. No, 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 no. I forgot to recast the spell. Good. I did quick save it before then. Also, I should probably cast Aid. Get that out of the way too. Assuming Shadowheart has a spell slot left.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
She does, okay. Then me.
No one stopped me
There we
yet.
go. Speak with animals, because I'm a forest gnome.
Boots have seen everything.
Jimmy, stop that blasted singing, won't you? Yes, that's exactly what they're gonna say.
It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Slow down, what's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful. Terrible.
Don't mock her, she's trying her best, I assume.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Hey, Alfira.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
I'm gonna stay silent and listen.
Change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright?
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her, dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
This might be loud. I turned the game audio up on OBS from 70% to 200%. Because the sound balancing wasn't that great. I wish for that they would use what you use for the voice volume. That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw.
I got
that's
blisters
exactly
on my
what I'm going to
fingers.
do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
You're welcome, totally random person who I could have potentially missed completely because this game's awesome like that. What's this? A chest that's not marked as stealing?
Careful.
Oh no!
Let's crack it open.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you pull the last light down. Moon, sun.
Is that blood?
will remind
No,
me
never
of
mind.
your grace. Faith, care. All the love I can't repay.
I love how she's changed now. When you kill a foe with a melee weapon or unarmed attack in combat, regain an action point. What? -1 to AC. Holy crap, Lae'zel, we got you some gloves. We've muted the bard somehow.
What path lies before me?
Folk Songs of Faerun. The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notation from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symbols and blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in colour and meandering arcs. The script below reads, Myconid Song, by Ogma. I hear it, and I see it, and I know it, and I feel it. But I can't write it. Or can I? Okay. I think there's a bear down here somewhere. But yeah, I just love games like Baldur's Gate like this, where you can just completely miss something. Like someone, like, keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as it is. And it's like someone else's playthrough might never get that song. Whereas we've gone through the song, we've had to perfect it, and now she's singing it proudly. Whereas when we walked up, she was like, shit, that won't work. It's terrible. And we helped her, but we didn't compose the song ourselves. Let's talk to Volo and get this out of the way. Actually, let's talk to Bosk first.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Because he's Volo and he only hears what he wants to hear.
Come on. All the druids can understand.
The man nods.
Okay, let's talk to Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Overstating my disinterest. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind,
Nope.
successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
They did. Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Cleric of Lathander, what do you think Maglubiet makes of this change?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Come on. All the
The man
I
nods.
was wondering if it'd change. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5. Miniature giant space hamster. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power, known only to itself, but it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumours claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. Go for the eyes, boo!
I do wish I could understand you.
It's a bear. That's a fish.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Aww. Don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Aww, a bear. I know he's probably talking about Halsin. I can jumpy jump. Let's jumpy jump. Maybe there's loot. Oh, there's a chest. I was like, maybe there's something buried. No, there's just a chest right here. Okay, with potions. We do have an alchemy pouch, but potions aren't going in there. Dun, 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 dun. That's deep water? I beg to differ. That doesn't look like deep water. That looks like a sand bank.
Still nothing.
Oh, baby.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Okay. Hi, Tuffet.
I'm sleeping.
Throw a fish next to the elevator.
Huh? What's that?
Now we can go up the elevator. Squirrel! Now, will Shadowheart just pop up here? Or are you going to stay down there? I think she's stuck.
I'm ready.
Going up. Going up.
Onward. Ever onward.
Looking ahead.
Okay, we've got to talk to all the animals. Timber! Oh, is this the one that people kick?
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Dexter, no. What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
There's plenty of room for both of us. Yes, there's plenty of room for both of us.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Wait, what? We got hyena here? Okay. We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees.
Best be on my way.
Say, why were we walking over there to come here? Oh, yeah, the bugbear assassin. I remember this.
Something over there.
No, 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 no. My turn. Damn it! Why can't I hit?
Let's have some carnage.
Oh, please tell me you can actually get there.
Keep guessing.
Path is interrupted. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute.
Swift and lethal. What's the plan?
Yes, Stormtrooper. Sorry. Not Stormtrooper. I can't wait to get better gear and stuff.
Got to move.
Okay, so now Astarion can cunning action dash to get sneak attack. Yay, we hit something!
Time to strike. You bow or you duck.
There's blood in the air.
Need to act fast.
Good shooting. Time to loot. Then she just heals to full.
You peer through the telescope.
I like how they're both perception. Focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clearer view. I imagine it might take too long. Also, thank you for the bits, FLC. I appreciate it. That's a dragon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move the telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Move the telescope
The
to the
telescope
right.
points straight ahead.
move the telescope to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
Okay, I know what that is too. Leave. Hey, Nadira.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin, mistress? You've lost me.
You almost seem honest.
I am.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. Situational advantage. I can fail this if I roll 2 natural ones. Hi, Juice 4000. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. The only true short king race is the noble dwarves. I'm a gnome.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Thank you, Amelia, for telling us all this. Okay.
Go.
Wait, why am I on the
I
Astarian?
can't believe this. Breathe deep and move.
Not a very good lookout, Rika. Your friend almost just died.
I want to have a word.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
What's next?
Probably even more goblins. Well, we know for a fact it's even more goblins. But also, it will be a dark elf.
I haven't seen a single goblin. That's good, isn't it?
Maybe not. Because they're rather more organized than they really should be.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
Oh, God. Oh, God, surrender. Children? I haven't spoken to any children. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I have inspiration. Just one. So, YOLO. Looks like I'm going to prison.
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
Surrender and go to prison. It only sent me. Hey, I failed the deception check. No shit. Okay, now. Whoa. Ooh, roll up sacks. Any more loot? Oh, basket.
Please.
Rotten stuff, but I'll take it. Someone will buy it. Make sure of that. Stop, criminal. You have committed enough crimes to become a fugitive for the law. Nearby guards will do their best to bring you to justice, but your notoriety will eventually pass after you... Short rest, I think that was?
Time to get going.
Maybe? We'll see. Because they also fairly sure took my stuff and my weapons. Should be nothing in there. Everything in there. Problem is, I have to re-equip it. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my staff? I'll use a short bow instead. Okay. Sort. Let me quick save.
There. Done.
Let's go and talk to Aaron.
We're exposed now. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I want to see if he has the inventory stuff. I don't think I installed the mod now that I'm thinking about it.
Sylvanus be with you.
I probably should have sold stuff while I was there. Hang on,
Need
let me
anything
do that.
else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Let me sell all of this. Added armor. Keeping the ring mail. You've got a bucket. You never know when it'll come in handy, so I'll keep all of this.
Sylvanus.
Then we'll quick save and see if I get arrested again. Because I'm going back to my party, who were just chilling here while I got escorted. If I get arrested, I'm gonna just go back to Mall. They're like, hey, I'm gonna murder you.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Hi. You just arrested me. Seems like a lot of people are looking for that druid.
By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying. That's for sure.
Yet you're fine with arresting us. I will remember you. Hazel. There we... What? No. There we go. Quick save. Always gotta be quick saving when streaming, because you never know when something's gonna be terrible. Okay, so back down here we shall go. Because we still need to talk to Karga. We also have another few little quests that we can do down here, I think. Actually, let's go talk to Donnie now, see. I want to go and talk to Mole. See what she says now. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
I guess because we've already been here. Let's see if Mole is down here now. Murkon. It's like he's the only one down here.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Murkon's story. Once there was a boy on a beach. On a tree? He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber, but wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought that the adventure was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. Aw, isn't that cute? Shame everyone else hates me. And they've all cleared out of this place. What am I supposed to do?
Seems simple enough.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no
Something only I know.
Make one up.
You can do that.
Yeah, you can. I wonder if any of these will change.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Leave.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
You haven't learned to converse with people.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Okay, we have to talk to the bird. Hello? There we go. Topaz.
I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
Because the bird, no. Don't mind me, I'm just picking all of your herbs. You do not count as stealing until I touch an actual container.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Find our master.
Hey,
Tell
Apicusis.
me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Tingmiak. Chirp.
Speak.
What are you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Oh.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
He's not. I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
I thought she might have some actual stuff because she stood by a bench with produce, I think. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get to talk to the bird. Tusk. Tusk has a problem.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Talk to Tusk.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
Yep. No one will notice.
Agene culamo in umbra tua parter arborum.
Ab spiritu humor aculeus vitisque.
I don't know of Sylvanus.
Can you tell me about this place?
Look at the size of this thing when we get to the main part of it.
Yes, I see.
In umbram cretus sanguine iuratus.
Because I think I remember that their kid stole this. You know, the thing that's bigger than them.
In umbram cretus sanguine eiuratus.
Oh, I can actually loot that? Accidental mouse over. Oh, that's why it's got rotten stuff.
Defende nos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo.
Bring us names now.
Okay. Wild Black.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts Druid and Beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Uh-huh. Yep, here we go. Probably should have quick save.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
And we will go to an ad break before I get into this conversation. Anytime now, Twitch. Twitch. I'm just going to go AFK anyway because I need to pee, so I will be right back. Boop. Okay. Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Um... Kind of like the idea of challenging her on nature. And it is only a +1 difference, but the DC might be higher. Screw it. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What a bitch. Gale approves from the camp. So, Shadowheart, you mind telling us what that was about? Where are you running off to?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
I'm going to talk to Wrath first.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Karga seems happy to rule the... Well, how did Karga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence.
With him caught or dead by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Like a more solid offer than anything. No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver.
Shadowheart wants to talk again? Oh, you cute little puppy.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
I mean, I don't like spiders. That's why I'm going to learn Fireball. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. This is basically me in real life.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I mean, technically you're saving my life right now. I just don't know it yet. I want to talk to Silva, the puppy.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required.
Aww.
Not by me, at least. Leave. You are not wanted here.
Oh, I want to pet the puppy. Let's talk to the rats before I talk to the big rat.
Glares at you, but says nothing.
Okay. So that was Ren. Where's the others? Oh. Hinta. Come here.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Olodan.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Interesting.
Go
Fine.
on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Attack! Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor?
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. Is there anything I can steal
That mural.
without you
They
knowing?
look like Dark Justice.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories
Yeah,
of an
Druids and
alliance between
Harpers.
Druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. The broken helmet bears the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady. And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister.
Luna. It's cutting off everyone's dialogue. Short by about a second. Wait, I can open the chest? Okay. Got a plate. Below it.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Okay.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I will end you. Nettie's in here. Okay. So we're going this way. Grove artifacts. Is this counted as stealing for just interacting? The tablet catalogues various magical artifacts of druidic nature. One particular entry has been outlined. Idol of Sylvanus. A ritual relic formed from the wooden resin of an oak
Not
touch.
everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I don't want to be stealing, I just wanted to read it. But the game won't let me do that. Okay. Is there anything I can touch that isn't stealing? Probably not. Oh, wait a minute. Karga's chest.
No hesitation.
Oh, I don't even need to jump. We could just climb.
Someone there? Time for discretion. With pleasure.
It's only DC 10? Uh-oh. We have a wolf.
Never a dull moment. I don't
I
need
will
any attention right
now. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Starry, no need to hide. Baldon's Canticle, the Shadow Druid's Doctrine. Half-torn note. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Karga, Swamp Docks, Tree, Meet Me, Alone, Olodan. Olodan's the name of one of them rats. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind, and grow new life in its place.
Time to press ahead.
So he does walk. Okay. That could have been close. Ran Olodan.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Might be useful.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
I hear Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Just something crawled into my eye. No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Yeah, don't give me
You
poison.
need to be quick. This way.
Talking to the bird.
I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Fine. The bird's wing. Sorry, I didn't mean to
The bird
disturb
says
you.
nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Head on in. Let's go. The workshop's this way.
I'm right behind you. Dissected drow.
There's something in that vessel. Take a close...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I'm gonna do. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a nautiloid. On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Is that why you closed the door?
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Before you and my god, I swear it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find him.
You. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Pah. It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
What did we steal off of him? Drow's letter. Track the Druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Minthara. Master's Cloak of Gnome Secrets. Constructs suffer disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Okay. Another random one. Ooh, mugwort. I remember, I think last time, I just stole every single book from this place. Because not a lot of people come in here.
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look? Or did you find something behind? Sightings record. I don't think she's gonna come back in here. Long list of owlbear sightings in the region. Nerdin, stay away. Separated by date. The latest entry, written a 10-day ago, says Cub! The word is underlined several times. Okay, I know I have to do this in a certain order, I'm fairly sure, but I also need a rune, I think, to replace. So let's just quick save. Magic of the... I'm taking everything. Screw it. Hey, Kaga, what? All of our books are gone. In Ketheric, I see our failures made manifest. He did not fall, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow, and still we did not act until his light was all but snuffed. Yeah. Sightings record.
What's inside?
Casually get up on the slab. Okay, now we'll quick save after we've just taken everything. And Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Few try to understand the Weave, a true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra and the Spell Plague. The Spell Plague is just... it's such an awful time when you read about it because of Karsus's folly. Basically, there used to be spell levels above level 9. I think they went as high as level 12. And Karsus was an especially powerful mage with all others helping him. And he decided to cast a spell that would allow him to take the portfolio of a god unto himself. Essentially killing that god, and he would replace it. The only problem is he was devoted to Mystra, essentially, and magic. So he decided to take Mystra's portfolio, which caused a lot of damage. When it happened, essentially, for a little time, the spells were double casting, as if there was two weaves. Mystra died. Karsus was turned to stone immediately, forever. And magic kind of stopped for a while. But Mystra was reborn. So this Mystra is not the same one as before. But it wrecked magic for a while. But when Mystra was essentially reborn, or the new Mystra was manifested, they put a level cap on spells and brought in all of prepared spellcasting, essentially, and limited the amount of magic that people could have access to. But anyway, the weave isn't magic precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived, their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases, not even rightfully theirs. So it's like wizards train to manipulate the weave. That's why it's their intelligence-based casters, because they fundamentally know how to interact with the weave. Clerics get their power from deities, essentially. So their deities kind of take on that task. So it's all clerics being wise and opening their senses and perception to their god to allow them to cast and manipulate the weave. Same with druids, but they do it more closely tied with nature as well as with deities. Sorcerers are born innately with the ability to do it. Warlocks can get powers given, as just explained, by other creatures. Paladins, their whole shtick is that it's based on their own belief, not through wisdom or willpower, but through their talent and charisma, essentially. That they believe wholeheartedly that they can do it, so they do. It's when you break an oath, you go back on it, so it kind of breaks your own trust in yourself, so you have to realign with what your values are, which gives you access to different things, different tenets and different spells and all that lot. And you now have newly introduced artificers that kind of work a bit like wizards, but not as powerful. You have rangers who are kind of like druids, but not as powerful. Then you have bards, that they're kind of like paladins, but more powerful. And they don't have to do it through music. They can do it through oration and talking, which I've played a bard like that myself. And they were slowly building up an army because they were lawful evil. It was great. But anyway, no, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art. But those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Fringe Philosophy 5. The publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thora Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was naught but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them. The slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. Oh yeah, with Carsus's folly, all their floating cities and mountains of the Netherese crashed to the ground. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. But their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gond's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their law twisted to Shah's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or not, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume you, or consume us. On Death and Resurrection. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read everything actually. Nerves and mind, okay. Soul coins, yep. Gith and mind flayers. Missives of Candlekeep. Oh, Elminster. Wait. Gorion. Yeah, this was when Saravok attacked in Baldur's Gate 1. Halsin's journal. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Cargo will demand answers I don't yet have. I'd better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Notes on the drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive? No visible signs of ceremorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered? My dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune. Won't give it to anyone. So be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Master Halsin. Too late. Okay, after reading all that, we know we can't get in here. Which then leads to outside, so we technically can get in here. But we'll do that later, potentially. Maybe level 5 on antidotes. Does this give me recipes? Hell yeah. Look what? Cauldron of boiling theriac. Hey, do you want to talk again?
Any word on Master Halsin?
Leave. Any word? Oh, we haven't left the place yet. Also, I think these rats are mephits.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Gorga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Hey, any... Oh, I was like, you want to maybe give me a rune to the vault so I can then get more powerful to, you know, save Halsin for you, seeing as though you guys are doing nothing. No? Okay. Okay, so we've done everything that we can so far in here. Oh, wait. No, we haven't. We haven't even gone down to this section yet, because I didn't want to talk to Auntie Ethel yet.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge. One more time.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Memnos.
Please leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. That goblin won't be the last.
Oh, yeah. was a nice shot, if nothing else.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it. Done.
True.
I did forget something down here. We rescued their kid. Oh, I remember Arabella now. You're gonna make a friend soon.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Or worried what she'll do without
It's not
you
much,
two.
But here, know that if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
You're right, it's not that much. Oh, God. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Okay, I get to choose one. That's a Thunder Wave short bow.
The Druids don't care about us.
Thunderous shot. Creature that takes damage from this bow must succeed a strength saving throw or be thrown back for 3 feet.
That girl. I don't care what Mole
Okay.
says. That was stupid and reckless.
Or I could get dancing lights. Nah. Or a chain shirt. It's just oh, never mind. No, it's a robe of malevolent spirit. Amplification of evil thoughts. When a target is affected by your curse, it must also succeed a wisdom saving throw 5 or be affected by the ancient curse. Why is the saving throw only 5? Oh shit, that's why. Oh, that's so strong if they roll really low. Granted, it's a saving throw of 5, but if they roll a nat 1, they just get a -8 to all saving throws. That's so strong. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to go for the short bow. Oh, God damn. Hi, Amek.
Heartless bastards. They deserve to have the goblins burn them out.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Okay.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Those druids are going to get us killed. Nothing sacred about this lot.
Yeah. Okay, now we'll go down into all of this.
Is that everything?
Although I think I already have. Yeah, I've already been down here, I just haven't been to them. And I also haven't talked to... Wasn't there a blacksmith?
Die if I met the Roic and reeking of this place. I'll never get this.
Swan. Oh, no. I remember where he is now.
Let's hit the road, Memnos. I'm sick of this place.
Soon.
Okay. I've already been down here, I just haven't talked to Auntie Ethel or Roland. Oh no, here he is, Damon. So where did the kid... Oh, hi Zaki.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
that why she's missing an eye? Hi, Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. Let me see if you got anything good. A dagger +1, Dragon's Grasp. Deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. Heavy crossbow. Mace +1. Morning Star. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Cool. Shortbow +1, warpick +1, chain shirt +1. Could be good. Hide armor has balance. Okay. Bulwark of the Guardian. When taking damage in combat from a foe, you gain unwavering fortitude for 3 turns. +2 to saving throws. Oh shit, that's amazing. Aw. Kinda want that. Not gonna lie. Let's just sell the Wyvern Toxin. I don't think I need the Robes of Serenity. I'll probably keep them just in case. It's ring mail +1 as well. 560. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. I only want to sell 1 shovel. Sell you. Torch is fine. Four of you. 3 of you. Half. Half. 2. Both the Malachite. Ladle. Halsin's pipe I'll keep. Hey, do you want a rib cage? Cooking pot. Cauldron weighs 20. Selling that. Dun, 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 dun. Balance offer. Barter. Okay. No. This. So I'm keeping that. For next level, which we only need 12 or 1300 XP essentially. I definitely want that though. Dun, 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 dun. Who do I want to give this cloak to? When you take a critical hit, regain 11 hit points. I mean, that is great on me, but I think I'm going to give that to Lae'zel. And I'll wear the gnomish cloak. Whee! Oh, that cloak looks great on her, actually. Damn. I need to get cloaks for these too. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, we are going to send all of this except for you and you to camp. And I'm going to send the Mind Flayer Parasite to camp. Oh, I have an Agate. Okay, let's go talk to Auntie Ethel. Hi, Liz. How are you today? I hope you're doing well.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on, why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Who?
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Sorry, Gale's in my party. I am Balderan though, so I do know about the history of the city, unfortunately. But we now hit an ad break, so I'm going to have a sippy sip. Okay. Is this Lorokan of Ramazith's tower?
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna throw him off his tower if I can.
Shows off his thunder wave.
Depends.
It's fun how I can take everything from these. It's not stealing if you allow it. Why do I keep climbing on top of the wooden trunks? I know I'm short, but come on.
No helping it. We're exposed now. Swing and swivel and wait.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Gnome, thank you. What's in this? Oats? Punnet?
You're a far cry from such things. But if I fooled your nose, I must be doing something right. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
I received gruel. Did she give me 2 of them? It's probably gone into the camp supply pack, right? 2 gruel. Wait. Did I see that right? Heals 3d4? Interesting. I wonder if that gets used. Then again, long rest gets us to full anyway, I think. Okay. You're alright, tired, just trying to figure out the rest of the year now. The rest of the year, Liz, it's the 3rd of January. You could take a little while and then think about the rest of the year. Decided to try and expedite graduation with the summer semester so you can move back to NC with your mum and sisters and stepdad and mum's boyfriend. I mean, at least you're planning, but nope. You have to think of the other 362 days now. Got it. Let's talk to Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Just leave. She gave us a potion of greater healing. Jesus. We know Anti-Ethel's bad, so we're not going to bother with it. I need to go and talk to Zevlor again. Oh, I climbed up the ladder. I was like, why isn't it changing? Okay, here we go. Thing is, I don't want to persuade them to leave.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the Druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the Druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the Druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Hi, Gani. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, just checking something real quick. Not some murderer for... Ah.
It doesn't sit well with me either.
Yeah.
But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
As long as they're not leaving.
Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir.
I want more info on Karga. And remember I can get some info. But we need to go near to where Anti-Ethel is. Well, where she will be. So we need to leave the Druid Grove now and actually explore, because there's a lot. Right. Investigate Karga is what we want to do. We're going to go this way, and I'm fairly sure that this gets us to where the owlbear is. Or at least the 3 people for the absolute stuff. It should be like just over here, I think. Yeah, right here, I remember. But also, picking stuff up.
Is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Good to know. I shall steal more. Why can't the camera go up here? Oh, I have to jump, don't I? This is where I'm fairly sure we meet Raphael, who is probably the greatest non-companion character in this game. He's just written so well, and the voice actor does such good work. Just the battle with him near the end of the game it's easily the best battle in the game. Correctly, we go up here? Oh, here we go.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion?
Another visit? Jimmy!
The words
Prithee
to a
wake
lullaby,
thyself!
perhaps.
Ah!
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat.
One moment.
Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Raphael, one of the best characters. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kuro. Xmio. Welcome in, Raiders. How was Marvel Rivals? I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for the follow. They are anonymous if you'd like to remain lurking, because we love our lurkers here. But hi, I'm Zera. I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently on an RPG kick at the moment, though. I just finished Divinity Original Sin 2, then played a few games in between. Now I'm doing my second run of Baldur's Gate 3. Let it be known! So how was stream? I hope everything went well. I hope you had a lot of fun in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I'm doing a good playthrough. I keep wanting to do an evil playthrough and probably a Dark Urge playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. But I can't do that to Karlach just yet. He met a lot of amazing people. Good. That's always nice to hear. My character is a gnome called Small But Looty. If you like role-playing games like Baldur's Gate 3, I highly recommend sticking around, but I won't force you, nor can I. I do loot everything, though, and I do like lore. I'm a TTRPG nerd at heart. I've played D&D, but then I moved on to Pathfinder 2nd edition and haven't looked back. Pathfinder 2nd edition is so good. I have 2 emotes specifically for looting. So, but I will gigantify them to show you. I have this one, and I have this one. Yeah, loot is my thing. I often get encumbered. Yeah, if you haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 and you're wanting to, even though it means less viewers potentially, I will always say, go play it yourself. It is easily the best game that's ever been released in the past couple of decades at least. I love it, even though I've only played 1 playthrough of it so far. This is my 2nd playthrough because I wanted to do them on stream. I understand D&D 5th edition in particular really well, so even though my character is currently squishy as all hell because I dumped Dex, I know next level that I can fix him. You've restarted so many times for friends, so you're so bad. Just do a solo playthrough. I know it's great going through with friends, but oftentimes it can be frustrating on both sides. Like if you want to go through all the game and they just want to rush through it like it's an MMO, there's always going to be a clash. But for me, I would just say go at your own pace in a solo playthrough, because you will get a lot more out of it than potentially having your experience ruined because they want to do things quick, is usually how I see things, because that's why I play solo, because I know people will rush through it, whereas I'm like, no, I want to collect every knife and fork from this table. They sell for 1 gold, but someone's going to buy them. I know someone will buy them. Or I want to read every book, because someone went to the trouble of writing every book. And some of the lore is amazing. Some of the things you can discover is amazing. Or, for example, talking to the bard earlier on and having her compose a song. Some people can completely miss that in their playthrough. Whereas we talked to them, talked about their master, gave them the inspiration to finish a song, then they sang the song. We got a nice performance out of it. And then they continue practicing said song to improve it. Yeah, it's so good. And a lot of people just either miss it because they want to go through and get to the end. They're all, a lot. I'm more for the journey rather than the ending. The ending is the payoff for the journey. Some people just want the ending without the journey. And if that's how they want to play, they can play like that. Just not with me. But anyway, we should talk to Raphael. Raphael is the best character in this game that is not a companion character in the party. I will die on that hill, but I think everyone else will as well. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? I'm just going to say, pleasure, I'm small but looty.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Don't touch anything.
There, middle of somewhere.
Oh, I just realised what's in the background. Oh. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I'm going to say, you're telling him, yeah, die. No, we would not stand a chance against Raphael at level 3. At all. But he's so cool. He's such a good character. Time to loot. I'm not doing barrelmancy at all in this game. I know how good it can be. I couldn't go down because Lae'zel was going up the ladder. Top hat. Hat of uproarious laughter. I'm also using a mod that's added like 300 to 500 magic items, but it randomizes them a little bit while keeping the scale of power similar to what it should be, but they replace other items that are actually in game. So, this might be one of those items. When knocked slippery slapsticky. When knocked prone, hostile creature with an intelligence of 5 or more within 30 feet of you must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become stricken with laughter. Really? It just says hostile creature. Does it pick at random? Because is that going to be Tasha's hideous laughter? Yes. That could be so strong. Alright, who wants a top hat? Yay, we got the perception check. Astarion, you're going to be putting your hand into this. Just saying. Who wants the top hat? I think it's probably best on Astarion. Yes, that's perfect. Also means I can put a hat on Lae'zel now. Hang on. Everyone wear a hat. These two have the same hairstyle. Okay, now Astarion. Rocky crevice.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Nope.
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the... Oh, God. Oh, you do have +1. Here, take guidance. Hey, nice.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Great. Rogue, sleight of hand. Dart your hand in, hoping to snatch the bag. DC 15. We have +8 to 11. Oh, easy.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Received pouch. Send that to Small But Looty.
Let's get going.
Open said pouch. Spider egg sack. Oh, it's throwable. Something or some things wriggle within the sticky shell. You could throw it at people. It weighs 12 pounds. Loot it! Yeah, I'm gonna probably install a mod tonight to help with sorting out items. Or auto-sort items, I should say. Anyway, let's continue on. I've only got 20 minutes left of stream before I have to go to work. I don't want to, because Friday's always the worst where I work. So, is everyone coming down? One at a time. There's a mind flayer pot. There's only Karlach left right now. Time to go learn about the absolute jumpy jump.
Can't afford to stay idle. On I go.
What to do?
Someone got stuck climbing down.
Swift as my feet.
They're all jumping back, forth, back, back, forth, jump, jump, jump. AI. People in power want to trust AI. It's never going to go well. Exsanguinated boar. Astarian, darling.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll now fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Medicine. I actually have wisdom. Can I guidance myself? Oh, I can't manage that, and I don't have inspiration, do I?
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
See? Nothing. Come on, we're wasting our time.
Yes, you vampire.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I mean, that might help. Well, sit down on the fallen tree.
You know what
Hi, Papalito. Huh. How are you today? I hope you're doing well.
Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Loot! Loot! Knives and forks! Loot! Money! Loot! Plates and knives. Anything else? Oh, burlap sack. Potatoes.
Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Okay, let's go and talk to these lot.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Authority? Everything good? Oh, good. You're just working, yeah. Work. Boo. How am I? I'm doing okay. Just my usual level of tired, because yay, insomnia. But I also have to go to work in about 15 minutes. I'll get ready for work. And Fridays are always the worst. We always get our largest delivery because Saturday is our busiest day. But anyway, back to Baldur's Gate 3. He's wounded. I'd like to help if you'll let me.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
I don't know if I want to block him, but I'll hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul.
Mind him!
He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I'm just going to tell them, forget the owl bear, you're still alive, so go.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yeah, sure.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
Yeah, curious.
Seems as though the Absolute's attracting followers from all kinds of places.
Let's get this mugwort. Then let's loot the corpse. I'll loot that body, loot that body.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I have +3 on both of these. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. I'm going to refuse the illithid powers. I'm not going to use any parasites this playthrough. Let's see how well that goes. I am playing on Tactician difficulty too. Oh no. I guess I will be influenced by it.
Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
We have to break his neck. He was already dead. It seems excessive.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
So anyway, has he got any loot? He's got some gloves. Winkling gloves. Sleight of hand +1, attack +1. Okay. I really want him to have +1 attack, I think. Although, me having +1 attack would also be good. Anyway. Yeah, screw it, I'll wear them. Send it to camp.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Doom, 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 doom. Leather boots. Wispweed. An open coffin. Spoon. Mug. So we know there's an owlbear in here. Unfortunately.
Owlbear tracks.
Yeah.
Its nest must be nearby.
I'm not going to go in here yet. Let's go and find... Is it Scratch? The goodest of boys? Beehive? Oh, beehive.
Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
Oh, I love the chatter. Fishing rod! Fishing! Fishing! Berries. Berries. There's Scratch. The goodest of boys. I can talk to animals because it's a Larian game and it's one of the most important things you can ever have. Okay. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
I'm not an enemy, I promise. Please let this work. I will reload for this. Oh, that could potentially be enough. Damn it, one shot. Oops, my finger slipped and pressed F8. Yeah, just for one. I don't have a lot of skills on this character, unfortunately.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go.
Oops. FLC. It's not cheese, it's just right. It's a puppy. If there was a kitten, I would be doing the same. Actually, for a cat, I'd probably need to go for nat 20s.
Very well. I have something to ask.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go.
Come on. It's getting lower. I will not finish until I get Scratch.
I need to find a way forward.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go.
Watch me get a 1 now. Hey, not 20. I'll take it.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
He's with his god now, I'm sorry.
It's not over yet. He'll wake up.
Sorry.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
No, he won't. What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
I will. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Oh, God.
Gnolls.
Prove the man is dead.
That's enough!
Oh God, no! No! I was wondering if he'd not like that. I should have not been curious, but I can't help it. And I also wasted the nat 20 now. I might need to do this a few more times.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go.
Hey!
Still, you should go. It's not... Of course he will. And he calls me Scratch.
Exactly.
The creatures he describes.
Hey, we succeeded again. Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a can.
If it comes to that, I may.
Everyone should approve. Because I want to loot him. We're quick saving, and then I'm going to see if he gets angry at this. No, he even took his boots. Tough letter, soft letter, personal note. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough values to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. S. But he's called Gomwick. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora. And Davin Jr. Aww. Personal note. Gomwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travellers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Well,
Let's keep going.
I know what we're probably doing tomorrow. We're either going to do the owlbear stuff, or we're going to go into here and do all the goblin stuff. And I'm going to try and save the Dwergar. No, not Dwergar. Svirfneblin. The deep gnomes. The one that's attached to a windmill that I kind of killed last playthrough. Oops. But anyway, I have to go and get ready for work. So, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kuro, for the raid earlier. I appreciate that. And anyone that stuck around. I stream every day of the week. So I will be live tomorrow with more Baldur's Gate 3. That's what the day number is in my stream title. I've streamed the past 754 days in a row. We're gonna go and raid. Is she going live? She is. We're gonna go and raid Cats because she's doing like an extra stream today because she's kind of addicted to a boss in Bloodborne and wants to beat it. So let's go say hi. She's just started by the looks of it. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye!